Hi Aries, this is a reading for the April monthly. So it's for Sun, Moon, Horizon, or Venus or Mars, and it's called the sorry, just have to grab them. Yeah, it's a Chai 18 card spread. So we start with the middle row, then the bottom and the top. So the first part of the reading is your most permanent energy, so your energies surrounding the past. So we'll start. So you've got 7 of Cups. So that is you having lots of choices. It's like you're waiting for your ships come in, and you've got your cups sitting there ready to do what you like, and there's lots of other boats swimming around which you're actually looking at and seeing, you know, looking at your options, I suppose. Then we've got the Princess of Cups, so that is a water sign. It doesn't have to be female, it can just be a younger water sign, so that's Pisces, Cancer or Scorpio. I always think with her she's pregnant because she's on a dolphin, so I see that as, but I also see in this cup that she's thrown away her love, so somebody's given her a cup of love and she's thrown it away. But still, she's, you know, she's pregnant. The next card I see is the 2 of Wands, so this is feeling very guarded, feeling like you're having to protect yourself. And it's fire energy as well, so it's your own energy. But yeah, it's firm will brings authority and honest success, power and used responsibility, courage and initiative. So yeah, you're going to need to use your initiative and a lot of power in this situation, or you did. Then you have the Queen of Cups. There I don't know if it's the same person, we'll find out later on in the reading. I don't know if it's you coming into your Queen energy or if there's 2. But anyway, the Queen of Cups is, she's in her emotions completely, she's got both feet in the water. This one's a bit more floaty and her emotions a bit more hard, she's thrown it away. This one guards it, so she's got her cup and she's guarding it to her heart. And I mean, she can almost be very moody. If things don't go her way, she's not going to be very happy. She can make life very hard. So she can be very temperamental. She can go into addictions, you know, drink too much, take drugs, do whatever. But if she gets in her feelings, she really does. Then you have the Tower. So at some point with this Cancer sign, you've had a Tower moment. I do feel it's a Cancer sign because there's a lot of water in this reading, like a lot of water. You've only ever, apart from water, you've only got a couple of air and then 1 pentacle. So it's mainly water and fire. Then your last one is the Hangman. So you've had a Tower moment with someone, it's over, and it's put you in the Hangman, so it's put you in thinking mode where you're just contemplating, looking, thinking, you're almost tied up upside down, but you're having like a moment of enlightenment. You're actually being shown what you've, you know, what's gone wrong. So that's what you're doing at the moment. Then at the bottom, so judgment has happened on the situation in the past. Because this bottom row here is your immediate, so that's what's, just really get how it's wrote down, sorry. So your past influences that still affect you, which still affect you. So this is what happened to cause some of this, and then the top obviously. So the judgment, yeah. You know, judgment's been passed on this situation. it's a rebirth, an outcome in one's favour. So, you know, something has come in your favour. The next card is your wish anyway. But yeah, restoring of health, a payoff in a situation. So something good has come out of it on your side or somebody else's side. And then you have the Nine of Cups. So that's your wish coming true. That's you've been granted your wish. Or you know, somebody else getting their wish. But anyway, yeah, then you have the Four of Pentacles, which is guarding yourself. So guarding your money, maybe, trying to protect your money. Sometimes it can be protecting your heart. But yeah, definitely in guarding mode. Yeah, wait a sec. Yeah, kind of like guarding your money to a point where you're over guarding it, so you're almost, you know, you've done well, you've got wealth, but you're not sharing it with anybody. You're almost stashing it away. Yeah, but I do also see that card as can be guarding yourself sometimes, protecting, because the money generally, on the other card in the Rider-Waite, is on his heart, so that's how I see that as well. Then we've got the Eight of Cups, so somebody's walking away from a situation, and the situation was the Two of Cups. So either you or your person it was the Two of Cups. Two of Cups is like my soulmate card, so it was love, it was everything, and somebody walked away, and that caused the death of this situation in the past. So, you know, that doesn't come easy, that took time, and it was completely over, and it's done. Then we've got the last part of the reading, or the last part of this part, your past, present and future. So the last one is your current trajectory, so the most likely future outcome for you. And the first card you've got is the Six of Swords. So the Six of Swords is your battle is won, but the war may continue. Retreat to a safe place. So yeah, it's almost like you've been fighting this war for a long time. You might be winning it, but it doesn't stop. It's, you know, you're not getting your victory. You're just fighting for no reason really. It's not going to change anything basically. Then you get the Chariot. In this Chariot, they're on the move, so you're racing into something. It's like you've come in. You feel successful. The solution to the problem and obstacles. Progress through personal initiative. So this is you in your head thinking, right, I'm going to go into this situation and sort it out and deal with it, and yeah. Then you have the World. So the World card is a cycle is over. Something is over and done, and it's a new beginning in something new. So feeling the culmination of success, the end of a cycle, or the end of a destiny, completion, fulfillment on all levels. So you're feeling that, you know, you're feeling that you're going towards your success, that the completion is done. But then you get the Seven of Swords. This is a bit mad, this reading is really. So the Seven of Swords is kind of contradicts itself. Avoiding head-on confrontation. Success will come from steady planning and cunning strategies. So yeah, I think you're yeah, it's like Aries, that you kind of know this is done, but you aren't giving up, and you're being very cunning about how you're going about it. And then it gets a bit weirder because you come rushing in your own energy as King of Wands, and you know, you're doing your thing. You haven't got Queen of Wands there, you have got Queen of Cups, but it's not actually your person. And then you've got the Fool. So the Fool to me is you're off on a new journey, you know, you off to find a new start. And Aries can do that really quickly, like if they feel they've done all they can, it's not going to change, it's not any different, then they'll go off and do their thing. So that's how I see you doing in the future. Okay, so we'll go through these cards now. So the first section is on the causation, so the foundation and root and knowledge and experiences where you are coming from. So the first two cards are what you seem to be focusing primarily on and what occupies your attention the most. So that's 1 and 2. And that's the Seven of Cups and the Princess of Cups. So you're focusing on your options at the moment, and you're also focusing on this person in your life who is pregnant and who has thrown away your cup of love, or their cup of love, or whoever's cup of, they've thrown it away. So their emotion they're throwing away. They haven't got emotion about this at the moment, but they are pregnant, or have been pregnant, or yeah. That's what your attention's on. The next two cards are the two at the bottom here, so Judgment and the Line of Cups. So you've had success on a situation in the past, and you had judgment on it. You come out on top, and it gave you your wish. So you whatever you wish for, you got in the past. So that's that. Then the last two cards are your immediate future, which is the Six of Swords and the Chariot. So the Six of Swords is a solution to a battle. So that's the one where you're in the future. You're still going to be at war. There's still going to be an argument about whatever you've been arguing about. You're going to carry on, and it's just making you want to go from the situation, go off and find what you need to find, which you think is right for you, which will give you the success you need and want. So you're off, Aries, from whatever's causing you to be fighting. And then the next section of this is the completion and effects of and causation of areas ongoing conflict and tension. These cards indicate how you can advance from your present situation towards a more favourable outcome. So there's 4 cards in this bit. So we do 3 and 4 first. So 3 and 4 are these two here. So that's the Two of Wands and the Queen of Cups. So the Two of Wands is a firm will brings authority and an honest success, power and used responsibility. So it can also bring courage and initiatives. So it's almost like you're being quite domineering and using your power, being firm and kind of telling this person, which I think is the Queen of Cups, what you want in this situation. And this person that you're trying to speak to about this is very in their emotions. They might be taking, drinking too much, but they're very in their emotions. So they're not seeing things like they're not using their head, they're using their heart completely. But their heart's guarded, because I feel like they're protecting themselves. They've got the cup in there and they're holding it really close. So to me that's, and it's almost like she's got something that really, so she's not listening. But yeah, and even the water going up the mountain or coming down, it's rough. The water around her isn't. See here, it's just little swirls. Here, it's rough. There, it's smooth. But around her, it's all turbulent. So there's a lot going on in there in the emotions. Okay, and then so there's them 2, and then there's 9 and 10. So there's these 2 here. So somebody, 4 of Pentacles and the 8 of Cups. So somebody is feeling like they've got material success in the situation. They've got power, influence from the wealth, money, and so yeah, they're almost, they've been a bit, they've got money, they're doing well, they're feeling the power from it, but they're not, nobody's seeing it, it's almost being kept to them. And then you've got the 8 of Cups in this part. So this is stuff you can't change, this is stuff that's happened, and it will happen. And yeah, and somebody's walked away from the situation, maybe because of the money, maybe because of the way this person, or the way you are, or the way this person is. But yeah, somebody's walked away from the situation, they've gone out the door and gone. The door's open, but they've gone, there's no one there. Okay, so the next two cards are what you can still change. So this is not, you know, this is done, but the next two cards you can change. So you've got the World and the Seven of Swords. So the World is the end of a cycle. So something has been going on for a long time, and it's the end of it. It's either it's going to be new, or it's done. It's done and over. And the Seven of Swords is it's almost like someone's trying to get away with something. It's almost like someone's done something, they're not talking of it. So, or they've stolen something. There's something that's wrong, something that's not been confronted head on. It's being like someone's trying to hide something, basically. Success will come from steady planning and cunning strategies. So it's like it's like you're trying to not say what you've got to say and try and avoid it without lying, if that makes sense. So it's been a bit naughty, really. And then the last section is, the first one is, these energies represent the most important energies that are harnessed for your balance, your equal. So you can equal this situation out, so you can find balance in it. And that is, so the first two cards are these two here, the Tower. So this suggests where you are going to be heading in the immediate future. So you are going to come and meet the Tower. I think you're coming in to speak to this person, or to find you've left whatever other situation with the Chariot. So you're now going to head in and you're going to come across the Tower, which is going to make you, something's over. Something's probably been over for a while, but you're going to come in and try and I think it's going to blow up. You're going to then go into your hangman, where you're going to have enlightenment about what your side of it is, because I think you've been quite blind to that. So you're about to be sort of like shown what's gone wrong. The next two cards are represent your past influences and what has the strongest hold over. So these two cards represent this. So when you got the Two of Cups, which was your true love, your soulmate, when you found them, it was over. The other person wasn't the same. Then they don't want that anymore. That caused your Tower, then it caused your Hangman. So you see how that works. So the person who was your soulmate, they are your soulmate, but there's too much damage done there. So the Death card's come in. So it's over, it's done, it's finished, and that caused you so much pain because of the Tower that you went into the Hangman. So that's what that is. And then the last two cards are what you still have the power and control over. So what you have power and control over now, Aries, is yourself and your new start. So you have to get yourself together to be you, and in your energy, and you have to go off and find your new start, your new beginning. So it's a whole new cycle, and you have to leave all this behind you and move on. You move forward, because it's over, it's done, and that's it, really. So anyway, I hope you resonate with this. If you do, put a comment in and like and subscribe. That'd be brilliant. And thank you, and I'll see you soon. Take care. Bye.